Voltron Network.
We are on. What's good, guys? Welcome back to a special Boxing Day, Christmas season, pre-New Year wrestling. Ruckus. I'm Ederiece Antonio.
I am Brian as well. Back again on your phones, I guess? Computers, laptops. That's what we are, guys. That's how you guys are listening to us.
Pretty much.
Here we are. Yeah.
Hope you guys had a happy Christmas for those of you to celebrate that.
Yes.
And,
Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to you, Ederiece, even though we already said that. Well, we'll do it again. Merry Christmas to you, bro.
And we're going to do a little something different this week. You know, we'll probably give like 5 minutes to what's actually been happening in the wrestling, but beyond that, this is our little awards.
Yes.
Our best and worst of 2018. So that's why I really wanted to leave it to as far as we can, just in case something came along and sneaked in and surprised us.
Yeah, but I think now is the time because, you know, we're pretty much at the end of the road, you know, so of the rest of the year. So where should we begin? Which category should we start?
Well, I was thinking, you know, before we get into it, like I said, give about 5 minutes to all the bullshit that's been going on. Anything happened?
All right, we can get into that right now.
Literally, just 5 minutes. We'll keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
Nothing really for me that I give a shit about. It's nice that Rusev got the belt.
Yeah, but we knew that was going to happen. We spoiled it last week.
Yeah, we saw that.
But for those of you that listened, anyways.
But then we can speak on it, you know, it's good that happened. Mustafa Ali beating Almas, I'm not too sure about that.
No, that was a good decision. I mean...
For Ali, but not for Almas. He's barely got his wheels turning, man. It's already burnt. Come on.
Yeah, but like I've said to you before in the past, with WWE, they don't know how to use their Latin talent, their Nakamura, their Japanese talent.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali's Arab. You think that'd be even harder?
Hello, Saudi Arabia just money. Hello, how many pay-per-views did we just have? Hello.
You think they're gonna try and push him for that shit? Have him there on the fucking headliner or some shit? Oh, that'd be safe. That'd be
better than Jinder Mahal. I like Ali. I don't know about you, but I like Mustafa Ali. I don't have any problems with it.
I like him, but I don't want Almas sacrifice to get him over.
Get off, man. I don't know. Just leave it. You ain't like Almas. Listen, if Almas was on his own and Selena Vega wasn't in the picture, you won't be crying for Almas.
You know me so well.
Get off.
You know me so well.
Yeah. It's quite obvious. Come on, bro. Come on. But for real, that was a good match, man. That was a very good match. I liked it a lot, personally. So, for me, that was probably match of that night. SmackDown. Yeah, definitely. I'd advise you to check that out if you haven't. Trust me, good match.
Raw gives a shit. I died. Nothing. I don't really care about nothing else, really.
Did anything happen on Raw? Because someone said to me, I missed the tease of the women's tag team titles announcement.
I know. Vince dressed up like Santa, innit? Sitting in a chair backstage saying that, yes, there's going to be
I didn't bother listening to that.
Women's title.
Oh, did he know?
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he literally just said one women's title, so that's a good thing. So it'll be some sort of floating title there. I'm not sure how necessarily it's going to work, whether it's going to include NXT girls or what, but I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think they will include NXT girls, but if they're looking to change it up, this is one of the things that they must take into consideration.
But they're pairing up as well, though.
Within saying that,
you look at a lot of them NXT girls, they're all pairing up, so I don't know. Could be.
But here's my point. If that gets introduced where the NXT women can wrestle for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship belts, then does that slightly degrade the whole call-up? Do you know what I mean? And you kind of got to look at the other talent that's on NXT that should be called up, but are still held back down. And let's face it, there's been a lot of call-ups that should have stayed there, or who should go back. You know what I'm saying? So
I think the call-ups are being degraded.
I'm kind of interested.
I think the call-ups are being degraded by themselves because, like, what's the last good call-up?
Oh, that's a very good question. I mean,
like,
but they bury every person that comes up.
Yeah, so it
even
means
if
nothing.
they wear the title at the end of it, they get buried sooner or later.
It means nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Screw it.
Yeah, mess them up, man. That's just how it goes.
I think the only person who can say that
really
the call-up's been good for them is probably Elias. Everyone hated Elias in NXT.
Right now, I mean,
well,
with this whole being involved with the Bobby Lashley storyline, I mean, it's just...
But generally...
It's like anything that touches Bobby Lashley is cancerous or something. I swear to God. And I was so annoyed because I was actually thinking, okay, maybe they could do something better. You listen, you know I was on the Bobby Lashley bandwagon. Mainly because of Leo Rush. Alright? Let's get that straight. But, you know, we've seen it from start. I love my sisters. Sami Zayn had to get sacrificed. Fucking... Who else gets sacrificed apart from Elias? I'm missing somebody else. Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens.
That's how we got written out. That's how we got written off the TV.
Man, fuck 'em.
Yeah, man. And what's so funny about that, they did majorly well in NXT. And on the main roster, at least Owens could say he held the world title, even if he lost in a ridiculous way. We all know Goldberg can't last more than 15 minutes, but hey. You know.
So that's pretty much Raw, SmackDown. Not really much there. You know, pretty holding pattern until the new year.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, because on Raw, I don't really remember anything proper standing out. I actually don't. I've got to say, I guess the Raw was just
Just Raw.
Again, SmackDown. AJ Styles knocking out Vince McMahon. I have a problem with this.
It was rubbish though. It's just like at the blue, like you've got a black hole.
Dude. It's not even just that. They're blatantly beefing with the Young Bucks on this, and I'll tell you why. Because as an avid BTE follower, the last few months on BTE, you've been seeing them trying to hype up Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon's been super kicking the shit out of them. And they're just like, yeah, I like that. We need more of that, yeah. Why did I see Vince McMahon do the same thing with AJ Styles this week? That's what I want to say. I'll leave that in your thoughts.
There is no way Vince McMahon even knows what being the Elite is.
See, and that's it. Come on, bro. Stop it.
No way.
Remember, you've got people out there that work for Vince McMahon that can easily go on the internet, track down, and you know they listen to us, they listen to Meltzer, they listen to No DQ, they listen to all these other wrestling podcasts out there, Wrestling Soup, all those guys, and they have people for that.
Vince does what Vince wants to do. I don't know.
I know what Vince does, what Vince wants to do, but this is what I'm saying. You know WWE like to troll people. You can't say they don't. So from that, and come on, BTE, they've been trolling WWE for forever. Remember the last Triple H skit we've been seeing? That was funny as fuck, but come on, you can't tell me they are not fucking with each other like that. They're not, sending shots. Let's face it, on their last episode, not the last episode, but on one of the last episodes, they basically made it clear that they're not going to WWE. So, I just want to end it on that with the AJ and Vince segment on SmackDown, which I thought was a bit weird. And the Miz and Sheamus, man.
It was rubbish. It makes no damn sense. AJ just turning for no real motivation. It's just, you slap him and then that's it.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, I'm loving Bryan right now. I don't even want Bryan to lose the title at this point.
You get me? What's the point of turning AJ? Because there's nothing he can offer that. Bryan's just on a roll right. But you know what? Go on. Finish your point.
My thing is, what is there to do? Because again, like I said to you, the next rivalry for me that AJ needs to be fighting is Randy Orton. If we really want to go into big stars, he's had his rivalry with Cena. Do you know what I mean? We've seen that. He's the biggest star in WWE, period. We know that. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, Randy Orton's been a longevity stay as well, so he kind of falls under that bracket. So, realistically, you kind of want to be shooting for AJ versus Orton. Maybe I'll have a right WrestleMania, never know, but AJ, the heel turn tease, no, because last time it wasn't good. Do you know what I mean? I didn't mind it. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mind it, but it wasn't good. Because, AJ hasn't got that edge in the heel character. Like we've been seeing Brian. Do you know what I mean? AJ is just babyface. Point blank, period. That's what I want to say on that. Ederiece?
Yeah. It's going to be AJ versus Rusev and Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio.
I don't want to see
shit that I don't want to see.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, I've seen it already. Alright.
So,
I don't want to see Rey Mysterio versus AJ.
Now for the main event. Let's get into it, man. Ruckus Awards. Best and worst. WWE, non-WWE. We're kind of doing this off the fly. Even though we've been gearing up for this, I really haven't been putting much thought to it. So I really should have been making notes throughout the year. I know there's stuff I'm going to forget.
I've got a memory bank for a brain. So I'm all good. I already picked out what's worse, what's good, what's garbage, and what should have never been on TV. So.
We'll see. So,
yeah, we will.
Let's get into it. I'm going to jump around different categories, but I'm going to start off with the WTF moment of the year. The what the fuck moment of the year. What happened this year that made you go, what the fuck?
It has to, but in what context? As an excitement or like, oh, I can't believe this. Did it really just be this?
It's not best. It's not really best. I haven't really got a best moment of the year category, so maybe you can lump it in. But just what the fuck? What made you go, what the fuck?
Okay, all right. So the best moment, I'm just gonna start with the positive. The best, probably, is this WWE strictly or all wrestling?
Oh, everything.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. All right. So, the positives, I've got two. It has to be All In or Becky's.
All In? That's not a moment.
Persona.
All In's not a moment. It's an event.
How is it not a moment?
It's an event. That don't count. It has to be something that happened within a moment that happened that made you go, what the fuck just happened?
Dude, you don't have to shout, man. I can hear you. But what I'm saying is, so why didn't you say what the fuck moment?
Yeah, a moment.
You didn't say moments. You just said, really?
No.
All in still counts.
No.
I think. But why not? Because it's a show.
It's not a moment, it's a show. You can't say what the fuck for 2.5 hours.
Well, come on. In the matches we saw, what the fuck?
We already have a best event category, so that can't count. We would have got a best event category.
Hold on. I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. Of course we're going to have that.
No, we never discussed that. No, we didn't.
Of course.
Alright, let's just carry on. We didn't carry. No, you didn't.
I've sent you a list already of the basics, so that was in there.
That was not part of that list, though.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I can go back and watch that right now. Anyways, let's not get sidetracked. Positive, again, like I said, Becky's turn. Amazing. Negative.
A turn, so what? So you mean when she beat up Charlotte?
Yeah.
That really surprised you?
Yeah, because for me, I mean, like, you know, we always got our hopes up. When they're going to do it? When they're going to do it? When they're going to do it? And you know WWE, they take forever to do it. And in the manner the way she did it as well, and the whole heel run itself, the whole heel/face badass run. Yeah, because I just didn't believe they were actually going to do it. Because, bro, we've been pulling for Becky from the start. Did you really see Becky? Could you really see Becky go up to this point? At this, by time early this year, now. I can answer that for you, no. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it has to be that. What's your positive? Before we get to negatives, what's your positive?
For me, what the fuck moment's just one what the fuck. There's no real positive and negative. It's just the one thing that made me go, what the fuck?
God.
The only thing
does not explain the rules, ladies and gentlemen.
With Shane winning best in the world. That made me scream and shout, what the fuck? Like I really ever do in wrestling. That was,
you know what?
That was it for me.
Yeah, that's probably number one.
Getting that trophy and all the confetti and all of that shit. The best wrestler in the world, Shane McMahon. And for it to lead to nothing, it's not being redacted, it's not being made a joke of, it's just stood. He is the best in the world. Hands down.
Well, fair enough.
Lately. Alright, so who in 2018, we're gonna go male and female, so we go for, I don't know, female first. Who is the most improved?
Women's wrestler.
Yeah, we go women first.
I know who you're gonna say, and I'm gonna think no. I'm gonna go with Ruby Riott.
Okay, interesting.
Personally, I've been slagging her off. Do you know what I mean? But the last couple, the whole storyline with her and Natty, I know it started over fucking sunglasses, but the matches have been good. The way she's been carrying herself as a heel, it's been really good. I feel like she's really coming out of her shell now. The whole putting Jimmy Adams and Neidhart on the table, at first I thought it was a bit tacky, but you know what? For a second, I just thought, that's really good, because it's still kind of fresh, and it kind of just jumped straight into it. So for me, Ruby Riott, man. Women's anyways.
Okay.
And I'll let you ask your women's then before we get to men. Go on. Who's the woman for you?
Even though it's... it's actually kind of difficult for me because...
I'm not going to say Ronda. I'm not.
No, you can't say Ronda because she's been, to be honest, she's been good since the get-go, so she can't really say she's most improved.
Yeah, so she can't really... Well, she has improved a lot, though.
She has, but...
To be fair.
Didn't like
she was always
shit.
alright, so... Yeah. Even though we all thought, fuck. We all did.
Yeah.
So that's good. No matter what. But yeah. Sorry to steal the spotlight. For you, guys, women...
It's difficult because it's only really happened over the last few months, but...
Don't say Oscar.
No, it's been so significant that it's got to be Becky.
Really?
Dude, Becky never had any of this before. She never had this charisma. She was always decent. She always had charisma in her, but it's just next level now. No one believed that she could be the one to carry a brand.
Yeah, of course. I hear that. The only reason I didn't go with Becky is because it had to be at Charlotte Flair's expense. Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not backing up Charlotte, but I mean, like, it had to be her. Do you know what I mean? If it was against Oscar or, do you know what I mean? Then alright, cool. But Charlotte was too obvious. But I'm glad they did it.
But, I'm
not going over what I said before.
But she's carried it in other aspects too. You look at her social media, the interviews she's doing. She's just been like a completely different person now.
Yeah, I know. I can agree with that. Definitely. But it's just the fact that, me personally, I thought she's always had that in her. They just didn't want to fucking cut the handcuffs loose and just said, alright. Do you know what I mean? That's me personally thinking.
Does anyone get...
Because I've seen her aggressively in NXT. I've seen her when she turns heel in NXT. And she was aggressive. She wasn't where she is now. Of course not. She's not at that level where she is now. But you can tell she's got that in her. Charisma-wise, I didn't expect that. I've got to admit. But in this generation, like I said to you before, we're in that mindset of we're the bad guys or the cool guys. We're there. We're still there.
Who gets honourable mention? I forgot to mention that. Honourable mention. We should do that for all of them. Like a runner-up.
But that means we'd have to go back.
No, we're just fine.
The first one.
No.
Oh, no, that's not fair. That's not fair.
No.
Then we scrap that honourable mention then.
Who else would you say is a runner-up for best improved or most improved women?
Really many. I've got to be honest. No, she's always been good. I don't know, man. It's so hard because the women's division has always been filtered around a few people, and from what we're seeing, the people you'd want to say, all right, they've improved. They just get dropped out.
They did.
I honestly can't think of anyone. Women-wise, I can't think of anyone, man. If I'm honest with you.
Oof. It is difficult.
I'm not saying Oscar. I'm not.
No, because Oscar's been boom since the beginning, man. She ain't.
Yeah, I know.
Can't really say that.
I know that.
No. It's you can barely tell because, like you said, they get jobbed out a lot. But I'm gonna stick by my guns. I'm gonna get cussed for this, but I'm gonna say Liv Morgan.
Don't you ever say, oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna say Liv Morgan. I reckon
What the fuck has she done?
she's
apart
been
from
getting.
take that
Whenever I
horrendous
see her in
bump?
matches, she's actually got. She used to be so garbage, like so uncoordinated. But she's actually, when you actually watch her do her thing, she's actually good. She's getting good moves. She's taking good bumps. Like
I need to see singles matches, man. Not tag matches.
she's getting there.
I need to see singles matches, not tag.
Yeah, she's
That's
getting
the
there.
only reason why I won't go for her. That's it. But I need to see more from her personally. But you're biased.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Men.
Lucky you say Selena Vega. Vega.
Oh, she got worse. Men, most
No,
improved.
you like Vega. Most improved, men. Does character count?
Yeah, because I guess that was what it was for me with Becky. It was her character more than her ability.
Then I'm gonna go Brian.
Oof, pretty late in the year, but I guess it's just as valid, I guess, kind of. But it's pretty late.
It's still valid. I'm going with Brian. I'm loving this hill run right now. I'm loving it. Honestly. I mean, you were the biggest critic of Daniel Bryan, and, you know, guys, you can go back to previous episodes and hear it again if you didn't. And he turned a corner in your eye. And for me, you know how I've been on the hill turn, I said, I don't know. You know what I mean? And it's pulled my arm a lot. And after watching one promo he had backstage with one of the interview guys and a girl, I'm not sure if... anyways, he was with one of them.
Yeah,
that promo
both of them,
on
yeah.
WWE YouTube channel, that was fire. That was fire. I'm gonna go with Brian. Honorable mention. Who the fuck would that be? Alright, who would you go for? I'm gonna have to get honorable mention.
You ain't going honorable mention? What are you thinking?
No, I'll wait for you to get your pick first, and then I'll drop mine. I just need to sit there and get proper think.
Now if I have to add the
I've got
honorable
about
mention,
two guys.
I want to get my honorable mention first.
Yeah, get your mention first before. Oh, you want to give your honorable first?
Oh, I'm trying to think now. Actually, I think I stumped myself by even saying that. Who stood out for me? Who's improved so much? Dude. Oh! No, I got it.
I know.
My
I got it too.
honorable mention for most improved throughout the whole of 2018. I'm trying to really think of the whole year, not just kind of get stuck in the last few months. Honorable mention goes to Velveteen Dream.
Ooh.
He has improved leaps and bounds over this last 12 months.
Yes, he has. That's, you know what? I'm kind of stuck with my honorable mention now.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to bump him up from honorable mention to being the most improved throughout this whole year.
Yeah, I could dig that.
I got to say.
I could
Like, he
definitely-
still has a little way to go, but
Yeah,
it's just been great.
he has.
Compared to when he started, remember when he came in, they were doing the promos for him, and it was like, oh, this is terrible. This is like, what? And
I
then-
believed in him from day one because I liked him on Tough Enough. And when I saw him on Tough Enough, I thought, you know what, this guy could be good, you know. And he didn't get picked.
What
So
did
I
he-
thought, what?
What did he have on top of that?
Patrick, that was his name. Do you remember the Patrick guy?
I don't
On
watch
Tough
it.
Enough. Yeah, well, there's nothing really. Well, you'd have to go back and check it for yourself, bro.
So I've seen clips of it, but what stood out for him that made him think that, oh, this guy could be.
He was just very outspoken. You know what I mean? And his promo work, I could see something in him. Obviously, he needed a little work at the time. But I felt, you know what? He could be something. And you know what? And I hoped it weren't going to be the stereotypical gimmick. We know what we're talking about. I'm not going to, you know, get into that crime time. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But I knew he had it in him. But that's a very good honorable mention. No. That's not even an honorable mention. That's your pick.
That's the pick. My honorable mention is going to go to Adam Page.
Ooh,
He
wow.
has been so improved. He wasn't great, man. He was nothing memorable about him. 2017, he had a couple of decent matches, but this whole year, like the G1 and all that, he's just been on fire. He's so good now.
Yeah, that's true. I remember we talked about him in the early episodes. I remember you saying, I don't know, he's missing something.
Yeah, his personality now, thanks to being in the elite, that seems to have helped him develop as a character. And his in-ring
he's
work.
One of my favorites. I love all of them, but he's definitely one of my favorites. He's my top three.
Yeah. So Adam Page, honorable mention. Velveteen Dream, hands down, most improved.
My honorable mention, Buddy Murphy. I'm impressed. Buddy Murphy.
Yes, he deserves that. He definitely deserves that.
He deserves that, definitely, man. I mean, the Australia show, he's rocked it. I know he's in his hometown, but you don't really get many hometowners rock it like that. And to be on a big stage, bro, I've got to give it to him, man. I can't not give it to Buddy Murphy, because the way he's running 205 lines that I've seen, he's doing bits. I've got to give it to Buddy Murphy for it.
Most definitely.
Right.
Alright. Best comeback.
Best comeback?
Yes.
Well, do you want to go first? I've been first a couple times. You go first. Best comeback.
I'm not going to separate this one between men and women, because I can't really... There isn't enough there for a comeback, but...
Is there any woman that comes back like that? Not really.
Not really, no.
No, not really. They've all been there. You know what I mean? So, we're going to have to leave the ladies out for this one. You know what I mean?
Digging in the not digging in the crates, but going out of WWE.
Yeah, I was thinking out of WWE myself.
PCO.
Really?
Despite any logic, what anyone would ever have thought, this guy who's got to be pushing 50 now, who was in WWE back in the fucking 80s wrestling Bret Hart, has suddenly come back into the game. I don't know if he ever really left, but he's back into it, getting big bookings, people cheer for him. He's got a fucking show on YouTube. I think some shit going on YouTube. Like, he's one of the big indie guys now. And the fact that he's got this new exclusive contract with Ring of Honor, like, how the fuck does PCO, this old guy, come back and suddenly be a star?
You still got it. But look at Jushin Thunder Liger, for fuck's sake. I watched him a couple
he never went away though. He's always been there. Yeah, he's always been there though.
He can still move. And look how big his stomach is, and he can still move.
True.
Come on, bro. He can still move like he did 15 years ago.
True. But that's not a comeback though. He never went away, so you can't call it a comeback.
No, I'm using that as an example. That's not my pick. Don't get I never said that was my pick. I was just using that as an example for PCO. That was it. That's it. I was just saying, look at Liger as well, bro. He's kind of overweight now, but bro, he can still move, which is just beyond me.
Yeah, PCO's doing bumps, man. He ain't just coming back wrestling matches. He's doing moonsaults to the outside and all sorts of crazy shit. And you think, you're an old ass man, what are you doing? And now he's part of Villain Enterprises and all that shit, so...
Yeah, that should be interesting watching that going forward.
Definitely the biggest comeback of the year, man.
For me, I'm going to go New Japan, but at the same time, it's not really how do you call it? He came back to Japan, but I don't think he's ever worked for New Japan. You know who I'm going with? Do you know who I'm going with?
Juice?
No, not Juice.
Would count. That's my honorable mention.
Jericho.
Okay, that's three.
I'm going with Chris Jericho, because that whole Naito storyline, and the way he just keeps coming out and attacking people, I just find it fucking hilarious. I can't lie. I love Jericho, especially when he's swearing in his promos as well. You feel it more. Do you know what I mean? You feel the hate. So for me, it's got to be Jericho, man.
I'll let you have that one.
Going back to Japan. Obviously, New Japan, he really worked. I don't really know if he's worked there in the past. I don't think so. But coming back to Japan territory, I guess you could call it a comeback in a sense.
I'll let you have that one. It could be argued, but I'll let you have that one.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I should have that one.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Jericho.
Yeah, but come back.
Yeah,
He was at WrestleMania, but yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the best face of 2018.
I'm gonna have to go. Put it down. I'm gonna have to.
Really?
I'm gonna have to. As much as the storyline with Ambrose right now has been a bit flat. We can't forget about the beginning of the year for Rollins. Up to this point, it's been amazing for him. I'm going with Rollins, hands down.
You got a female pick?
Hands down. Female? Becky, I guess. Yeah.
Grey area, but alright.
Well, it's hard because she was only a heel for 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? They just gave up. They can't resist. So, Becky and Seth, for me. What about yourself?
My best face, female face. Honorable mention goes to Dakota Kai. Just love my Miss Dakota. And overall best female face has to be Kairi Sane. She's the only pure face in wrestling.
Yeah,
just,
I hear that.
Everyone loves her.
She's an honorable mention for
me. Great matches, and she's just a pure face. Like truly, there's no grey area. She's like the good guy, and you love to cheer for her. So, hands down, easy.
I understand that. But would you call Becky a great area because the company dubbed her as a heel?
Yeah.
But they only changed their minds because they know, alright, this is just not going anywhere as a heel.
Yeah, but
Charlotte getting booed. Really? Alright, fair enough.
Talking about,
I'm sick of her.
Talking about Edge not breaking his neck, getting out the ring, and all that shit. That's not face shit, man. That's
the amount of bullshit Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, and the man was the biggest face in the company in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Come on. The parallel there, that's the only example I can use. And remember, Stone Cold was a heel until WrestleMania 13.
Still.
There we go.
Right.
There we go. And I wasn't even watching wrestling then. How the fuck did I know that shit? Yeah.
I really hands down. Best male. Whew. Honorable mention.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It's hard because there ain't really any.
I've got two people in mind, and they're on NXT. Ricochet. I love Ricochet. Or Aleister Black. Minus the fucking match he had with Lars Sullivan.
Best face, right?
That shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Lars Sullivan or Ricochet. It's hard for me to pick. I like both. So, and that match that Ricochet had with Pete Dunne on NXT TV. Even though
but you've already picked Seth Rollins. How can you pick two more people?
Honorable mention, dude.
Well, one.
Didn't you say honorable mention?
One.
You said honorable mention. Seth Rollins is the main pick.
Yeah, so it's Ricochet or Aleister Black. Which one is it?
There's none. Let's move on.
You can't pick. Whoa. I still haven't given my fucking one, man. I can't. It's so hard. Wrestlers are so fucking grey now. It's so hard to pick one decent face dude.
So, who are you going to go with? I'm going to put you on the spotlight.
Hiromu Takahashi.
I can't argue with that.
The ace. Probably pronounced it wrong. Clearly. Pure face.
Tanahashi.
Yeah, no.
You said Takahashi, that's the thing.
Yeah, Tanahashi. No villainy there. The guy's just the pure good guy. Clearly, yeah. Pure
he's fighting Kenny for the titles.
Get me? Comeback. Sure. That could almost count as a comeback as well. Shit.
Oh, well. Honorable mention on the comeback.
So, best heel. Female and male.
Honorable mention, Tommaso Ciampa. Best heel. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not gonna tear me up, man. I mean, who's been a good heel? I don't know. I got, like I said, Ciampa's my honorable mention, but I'm trying to think who stands out. If I can't think of anyone, it's gonna have to be him.
Okay.
But
Female?
Leave me with the honourable mention. I'll think about that. Best for the men. For the women, oh my, that's really many, is it? Shayna Baszler.
Ooh.
Hands down. Shayna Baszler, number one.
For me...
And...
Oh, you still want to think?
No, go on. I'm still thinking about my honourable mention. Go on.
For me, I'm starting with the women. My honourable mention is going to be Kagatsu from Stardom. Wicked heel, like an anime character. Come to life. She's villainy. She's always hanging people from the rafters. It's like fucked up shit. I love it.
Yeah.
But best female heel overall, it's got to be, I think, I got to say Shayna Baszler, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm going to give her the whole thing.
Surprise? Oh, no.
Because she's kept it. She's been consistent as the heel, and she's legitimately terrorized her division. Like, there aren't really...
And this is why she's number one, bro.
That's why there's no other women doing that shit.
No one's doing what she's doing, man. That's what I'm saying. No one's doing what she's doing. She is the bee's knees right now. And when she comes to the main roster, she's going to let everybody know. And remember, I wasn't a fan of Baszler at first.
No was that.
Remember that?
No was that.
We both weren't.
Nah.
But over time, she grew on us. The dominance. You know what I mean? Even the little storyline she had with Kyrie saying, I was like, oh wow, I'm really getting dragged into this. You know what I mean? So it has to be Baszler, man. Hands down. I love her mean streak as well. So you can erase the former the female Baron Corbin off her name now.
Shit, I'm starting to remember people that I should go back,
my
man.
respect. Yeah, definitely. You definitely got my respect. But yeah, man, Baszler number one, women. But the honorable mention though, bro. I would say Lacey Evans, but I need to see more. Don't get me wrong, I need to see more. That's what it is. I need to see more from her, but
best male heel.
Oh, best. I'm so stuck.
This is a hard one. No, honorable mention. Honorable mention goes to, even though he's not a heel now, this is the whole year. This is the whole 2018.
Oh, I think I know.
So I'm going to think of the beginning. It's got to be Cody Rhodes. Yeah, he started off that heel run. He was great.
Right. Yeah. Bullet Club is fine. Yeah. Oh, man. He's oh, man. No, you just threw that in my bloody bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
But as, the main, my favorite heel of the year. Oh, shit. You know what? I almost want to give Ciampa the runner-up and give Cody the best heel.
Right now, Ciampa's, in my category, Ciampa's winning it right now because I'm really struggling to think who was the best heel. Who did I enjoy?
You're right.
You know what I mean? Maybe McIntyre. I'm going to give McIntyre second best. I know it's early, but I'm going to give him second best, man. I love that reverse Alabama slam he does. It just looks so brutal. Especially the way he did it to Elias on the Steel Steps a few weeks ago. Fuck.
I'm going to go with Ciampa. Ciampa, best heel of the year. It's got to be. Especially when he was coming out with no music.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm putting Ciampa number one. McIntyre's honourable mention. Definitely. Yeah.
See, now I'm thinking.
I'm sticking with that.
Now I'm thinking, I wish I could go back to best female. My runner-up should have been Charlie Morgan, man, because she's a great face, but that's gone now. So let's get into it. So, best story of the year.
Best story.
Yes.
Oh Jesus. Probably the Bullet Club story between Kenny and Cody. For me, that was the only real storyline I actually cared about this year. If I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honorable mention. What did I actually care about? I guess for the time being, no. Yeah. Honorable mention: Samoa Joe AJ Styles. Who's your fucking daddy? Honorable mention.
Oh, Wendy.
Because I didn't like the way they messed it up. That's why. So I definitely got to get that honorable mention. But Bullet Club is fine. Is number one for me.
My best story honorable mention goes to Johnny Gargano and Ciampa. That was.
I knew this was something.
That was like.
No. I think I might have to change. I think I might have to change that. And the thing is, I dragged you into that.
That storyline has been greatness.
No, that's got to be number one. That's got to be number one. Sorry, Bullet Club. That is number one. All right. Bullet Club will go number two.
But my number one is tough. It's generally that whole Bullet Club thing, but it's mainly specifically the whole reuniting of the Golden Lovers going up against the Young Bucks, and that sort of jealousy that the Young Bucks had, which led to their match where, you know, they didn't want to fight each other and they were turning on Kenny. Like, I legitimately had an emotional connection to that match. It was so good.
Yeah. When he's like, just kick me.
Yeah.
Oh my. When you hear that, you know shit's going down. But yeah, I think for me that has to be number two now. Ciampa and Gargano. I was there from the beginning of DIY, and when Ciampa did what he did, fuck me. But man, yeah, man, that's gotta be number one. Ciampa and Gargano. Number one.
Best gimmick.
Best gimmick.
Yeah. This is like a
dream, hands down.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no questions off. Velveteen Dream. No questions off. Second, who's an honorable mention? Who has the best gimmick? Maybe Elias.
Oh, shit. You basically just mirrored my choices.
Whoa.
That's exactly the same. I was going to go Elias as runner-up and Velveteen as the best gimmick, plainly.
Well, I guess we can agree with that. Makes the category more easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, simple.
Unless you want to be different, but I'm sticking with that. I ain't changing shit.
That's
definitely Elias as a heel. Because now I see what you mean.
Yeah, as a heel, definitely worked better as a heel.
Yeah.
Alright, so we get into the best announcer.
Why did Shinsuke stuck with this he speak no English?
Nah.
Well, it was funny for the time, I guess. But anyways.
Best announcer.
Oh, Ring of Honor guys, hands down. Don Callis and the other dude. Hands down. I love Don Callis. For me, number one, man. Best fucking announcer.
So you're going for an announcer as an individual, or you going for the best announcing team?
Team.
I'm asking you, which one do you? Because you can. I'll let you have either one. You can either go for.
I'm going single. Well, if we're gonna do team, then whoever Don Callis is with, because them two flow through the shows. And you hear the they learn, they talk about the matches, they talk about the history, they go in depth in the analysis. It's like watching King and JR back in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's that good. I have to give it to the Ring of Honor guys. Don Callis, even though he's on New Japan as well, I love him.
If I'm going for team, then it's going to be the Kevin Kelly Don Callis duo.
That's it, Kevin Kelly. He used to work for fucking WWE. That's a joke.
Them two is perfect. The way they explain all the matches, they explain the rivalries. They don't talk over what's happening and distract you from what's going on. They're perfect. Them two as a team. Yeah. As an individual, I'll give it to Mauro Ranallo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But as a team,
his reactions have been amazing this year.
Yeah. But as a team, I'll go for Kevin Kelly and Callis. Them two are just perfection.
Yeah, they're number one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you with that. Ronaldo's definitely number two.
Yeah.
I like the whole NXT. I'm gonna give NXT commentators, because I do like Percy Watson, I do like Nigel as well. So I'm gonna give them number 2, honourable mention.
Yeah.
Because Don Callis, Kevin Kelly, number 1, and
Right.
no talking.
Best promo of the year.
Becky and Edge.
That was a good one.
Oh man. Or honourable mention. I'm gonna give it to Ronda Rousey on what was it? The build. Her and Becky, man. Her and Becky.
Right.
This is fucking
My runner-up for best promo of the year. It's pretty recent. It's gonna be Samoa Joe in the bar. I just love that shit. His little public announcement about drinking and driving and all that shit. I love that. That shit was hilarious.
Oh man, no, that was funny. That was good.
That was so great. The way he acted it out was perfect. Totally perfect. But best promo of the year, dude, it has to go to oh fuck, I'm forgetting his name. No, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's one-on-one interview where he started crying. You remember that shit?
Oh,
with Brock Lesnar. That shit that should have got him an Oscar. Yeah. That shit was perfect. Award-winning.
I actually forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that. Fucking hell.
Where he's like, my kids play with Brock's kids. Loved it. And he just started to well up slightly. He's like, I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't think we should keep talking about this. Brock won't be happy. Remember when he turned to the hands down
the
best.
seriousness in Heyman's face was just too much.
Best, hands down, wicked. Yeah. Alright, so let's get sort of the trimmings out of the way. Best gimmick match.
Not mine. Best gimmick match.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with. I have to think about it. I'm gonna go with War Games.
Oh.
NXT.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go with that number 1. My honourable mention. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Alright, I'll think about that. I'll come back to that. What about you? What was your stipulation of the year?
My runner-up for best gimmick match is gonna be Joey Janela, Adam Page at All In.
Oh, yep.
That street fight, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was fucking amazing, especially what Page did to Penelope.
Yes. Jesus. Oh fuck, crazy. And the end of it.
That's why I said it about when we talked about best moments of the year. That was fucking ridiculous. How is he doing that to him?
What was that move at the end? Was it Death Valley Driver or some shit where he just kind of drops him off the ladder? Oh fuck, man, crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, bro, but whatever he did to Penelope and what he did to Joey Janela, that was rude. That was fucking
just
rude.
Even the end with Joey Ryan and the penis druids and all that shit. That was crazy.
The penis patrol come out. Yeah. They sorted him out.
That's runner up though. For me, I'm gonna give it to. Oh, it's a tie. Well, no, it's not. It's difficult, but I'm gonna lean towards because there was 2, but I'm gonna lean towards Charlotte and Becky, their ladder match. No, it was a table match. Yeah. That match was just brutal for me. Even though the TLC match was great, but I think that ladder match was just something special about that ladder match they had. I mean, that table match they had.
I'm actually going to go with the ladder match, as my honorable mention. I'm actually going to go with the ladder match. So, the TLC match.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I did like the table match, but the TLC match, the way Becky just jumped off the fucking ladder and broke Charlotte in 2.
Oof.
I didn't think I'd see. I didn't think I'd see that again. Another thing WWE has conditioned us into thinking we won't see this no more.
Yeah.
We saw that. Yeah.
All right. Best tag match of the year.
Best tag match of the year.
Yeah.
Golden Lovers and Young Bucks. Hands down.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing better since.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing better since.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one for the best. My honourable mention is gonna be even though it was cut for time. Oh shit! Hold on, let me.
Oh. What's caught your mind?
I'm just thinking. Actually, no. I'm gonna think because it was cut for time. The main event of All In. Remember, it was the Young Bucks.
No.
That was a wicked little match, man. Even though it was cut
wicked.
short.
Bandito,
and, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix Jr. Yeah, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna go with WWE. I'm gonna go with the Usos. That fatal 4-way for the tag matches that they had. I think it was Night of Champions, or I can't remember what it was. Had 4 teams: the Usos, the New Day, the Bar. I can't remember the other team, but for me, that match was really, really good. That's probably the first tag team match on WWE programming that I could say, yep, I got excited for that.
That was good.
So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna redact my honorable mentions. It's not that one anymore. It's got to be the NXT Mustache Mountain versus the Undisputed Era. Wicked match. Wicked match.
Was a good match.
They had they've had like 2 great matches this year, but I think the first one that they had was just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It was.
But honorable mention for that.
Alright. You know what? I can't argue. That was good.
But
not to keep it the same, I'm going to stick with what I picked.
But definitely Golden Lovers, Young Bucks, hands down the greatest tag match.
That's number one. I don't want to hear anyone talk.
Maybe that I've ever seen. Beyond the old Edge, Christian, Hardys, and Dudley Boys TLC matches.
I'd have to sit down and watch them both and then think. Because them TLC matches in the early 2000s, bro, I was probably about
classic.
7 years old, 8 years old.
Damn.
They ain't left my mind since. I'm fucking a big man now. I ain't saying how old I am, but I'm a big man now. So I can still go back in the network and watch that shit. So, wait, I don't have the network anymore. Hey.
Yeah.
But you know.
Best match of the year, women's.
Women's.
Yeah.
Baszler, Kyrie Sane, 2 out of 3. That's probably going to be an honourable mention. Number 1. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go back. I think I'll take the tables match for this. Yeah. I think I'll take the tables match for this. It still counts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the tables. I'm going to go with the tables match between Natty and Becky. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, bro.
My honourable mention for best women's match is Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. I freaking loved that match. It was like a real fight. The grappling,
that was a really good match.
the counters, it was so good. It's a shame the end kind of fucked it up. It would have gotten the best if it didn't have that bullshit ending.
Yeah, but you know, WWE, they had to do that type of shit.
My best match, women's match. Even though I gave best gimmick to the table match, I'm gonna go for the TLC one for overall best women's match.
Fair enough. I'll argue with that one.
Yeah. So men's best match.
Men's best match. Alright, honorable mention, Jordy Gargano versus Aleister Black. I really enjoyed that match. And that's where I saw Johnny say, hit me, just give me the black match. Aleister was like, alright, you want it? No. Schoolboy, no. And it was just getting epic from there. It was good. The whole build Aleister Black. You heard it here on Wrestling Ruckus first. I was the one that said, it's Gargano, because I felt he needed a turn. And we got the match. It was great. That's it, bro. That's it. That's my honorable match. That match was excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. But match of the year. God. I'm going to have to go with Kenny Omega winning the title back from Gargano.
Oh.
Hands down. That's it. Best match I've seen. Out of their singles matches that they had together, I'll probably put that number 2. The second one was just too fucking sick. But if we're talking about this year, definitely Kenny winning the title. That's it.
Yeah.
Him and Okada, man.
That's my best as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised you introduced me to this. So,
that match was crazy.
Yeah.
And my honorable mentions, it's got to be Takahashi versus Will Ospreay.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Shit was crazy.
No, that's probably one of the best matches I've seen in real wrestling.
Yeah.
Ever.
My memory might be failing me, but I think that was like at the best of the Super Juniors near the end. Yeah. Think so. Might be wrong.
I remember you was telling me about that match, and I was like,
that shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that was amazing.
We'll had some great matches this year, man. Got to say.
Yeah, no.
You ever seen versus Water?
No, I haven't actually.
Go check that shit out, man. Damn.
Oh, I will.
Great.
Guys, if you haven't seen that, just like me, go check that shit out.
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So where we at then? Best event.
All in.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. It's All In or Evolution. I'm tired. I'm stuck. I'm gonna give the women number 1 because it's their first pay-per-view. Even though All In was their first event, but I'll only give the women a slight edge only because we didn't get to see the tag match fully. That's the only reason why. That's it. The Young Bucks would be close number 1 with Evolution. So that's me. Evolution and All In. Those two have been the best pay-per-views this year, start to finish.
It pains me to not put All In into this because I loved it and it meant a lot. It was significant, but I think Evolution was just, it surprised the hell out of me. Did not expect it to end up being as decent as it was and as consistently good as it was, but that's my honourable mention, is Evolution.
That's why it made me feel so good, because it was consistent. You don't really get that with the women's matches that WWE produce. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I loved about it, mostly because they actually gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it has to be number 1 and All In has to be number 2.
Well, yeah, Evolution that's my honourable mention. My number 1, New Japan Dominion. Fucking just blew the fucking waters, man. That's like one of the greatest events I've ever seen, man. Don't forget that ended with the Okada and Kenny match.
I know.
Damn.
And I was thinking about Jericho versus Naito as well.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
Dominion is
man.
shit.
I hear that. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not Cajun, but I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright.
Damn.
So we're
where
at.
are we up to now?
We're near the end now. Best. Oh, okay. Best promotion of the year. And
so WWE ain't anywhere near the number 2 or number 1. So
I'm gonna split NXT from WWE.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfect.
So let it be its own thing.
Yes. Okay, number 1. Oh, this is hard. Alright, NXT. I am actually torn between Ring of Honor, New Japan, and NXT. I am torn right now. So I could probably guess what order you're gonna put yours in. So I'm gonna go with, because I watched it late, I'm gonna give New Japan number 2, because I didn't see all the good matches that were before until when I jumped on it and then was like, oh shit. So I'm gonna go with NXT just because I spent more time at NXT than I did with New Japan this year. That's to be fair. Even though I saw my favorite matches on New Japan, I know there were some classics before that too. So I'm gonna have to be fair, be Ryan, and give it to NXT. Close second, New Japan.
Okay, I'm gonna surprise you here because I'm gonna give NXT my number 1 as well.
Yeah, wow.
Just for week to week enjoyment. I just like the way they produce their TV, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
If New Japan had a proper weekly show, then maybe they'd be up there, but it doesn't really work that way.
So that is another downfall.
So yeah, NXT for my best, sneakily separating it from WWE. And my runner-up is got to be New Japan. Hands down.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Eve, but it's not really fair. That's because I've been there a few times.
Well.
New Japan.
Shout out to Eve anyways. Give a shout out to Eve.
Yeah, New Japan playing it. Yeah. Alright, so the final stretch. So this isn't really about matches. This isn't about this is just overall 2018. What was the best tag team of the year? And I'm gonna add stable into that as well.
First. Yeah, that's cool. Number 1, I'm gonna go with the Elite. And number 2, I'm gonna go with the Usos. Because I'm getting bored of the New Day. I like the New Day, but I'm getting bored of it. I've been bored of it for the last couple months. So I'm going the Elite and the New Day. And the Usos, sorry, second.
If we're including stables as
we're including stables.
Yeah, so my tag team of the year still going to be the Young Bucks. They just consistently... Yeah. And runner-up, Undisputed Era.
Oh, fuck me!
Boom! How could you forget them?
Undisputed Era number 2.
How could you forget them? Shame on you.
Yeah, I know. And I was the one that was backing them from the beginning. Nah, for real.
Fucking Usos. Fucking New Day. What?
I like the Usos. But still, Undisputed Era, man. It's been their fucking year. I gotta give it to Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
They're number 2. They're very close to number 1.
Blatantly.
I've got to give the Elite number 1.
Blatantly.
Hands down. Even for being the Elite stuff as well, cracks me up. So yeah, I'll go give it to them. So they're like the branch of the Bullet Club in a sense. You know? Yeah. They kind of got the whole click thing going on. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I kind of really look at it like that. But yeah, definitely.
All right. Best wrestler of the year. Female first.
Wrestler. Second, Shayna Baszler. I like her submission holds. It just looks so fucking... It looks like watching a female version of Marty Scurll, especially with the fingers and, Will Ospreay and Zack Sabre. Like, the technical stuff that she does, I've got to give it to Baszler. Hands down. She's my number 1, actually. Yeah, she's my number 1. Number 2... I would say Becky. No, I'm not going to go with Becky yet. I'm not. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I actually don't know. I ain't seen more of Aisha Ra. I was going to say that, but I only seen a few. Bits and pieces of Aisha Ra. I like what she can do, but I'm based on not seeing enough, I'm not going to go with her. So I don't know, man. I'm so fucking stuck. Alright, just give Baszler number 1. Number 2, I'll give it to Charlotte. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'll give it to Charlotte. Baszler number 1, Charlotte number 2.
I'm gonna... It's difficult for me, man. I'm torn so many different directions with this.
Liv Morgan does not count.
No, I'm gonna give Liv Morgan it.
What was Zelina?
Oh.
I'm just making sure. You picked Liv Morgan earlier.
See, I'm
Still
almost...
lost with that one, but it's okay.
I'm almost... Even though she's not my favorite female wrestler, I'm almost tempted to say the best female wrestler of the year is Charlotte.
Yeah.
Even though she's not my favorite, she's so consistent and she has wicked matches. All the best WWE women's matches have been with her. Like, she elevates everybody.
Well, I don't. WrestleMania, I wasn't really in that match. I still don't. I still think they could have done better personally. But I'll argue it. That's why I think she's number 2. But I have to go with Baszler. Her mean streak's just too overpowering. Her voice is a bit squeaky, but I can't understand. But she's just too overpowering. She's too much of a monster for me.
Yeah,
but definitely, I agree with the Charlotte consistency base. Number 2.
Yeah, the match is just so consistently good. Even though she's not my favorite female wrestler, not even in my top 3, I still think she's just been performance-wise just so consistently good.
She's not my 3. Yeah, she's my 5, but she's not my 3. Yeah. I'll be real.
My runner-up. Oh, so hard.
That was such a shit drum line, but whatever.
Damn, my runner-up is so hard. I'm gonna go left field with this one. She was gonna be my face runner-up, but I'm gonna go with Charlie Morgan as my female of the year runner-up. And it's not just because I got to meet her; it's because the girl damn near killed herself this year. Like, she dived off of. Not only did she dive off the balcony at the Eve show that I went to, but she also did the same thing in York Hall. Onto the crowd, took out like 10 people.
Stage dive.
Just like, she's a legit, like, solid wrestler. You know, she's. Yeah, I'm gonna go Charlie Morgan's my runner-up.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, get ready though. No, come on. Actually,
make your mind up, bro.
Tony Storm, runner-up.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to say Tony.
Purely because she's like the indie version of Charlotte in that she just consistently has good matches.
And you got to see her live.
Like, just look at her indie shit. She's just, there's that, but yeah, consistently good.
But I'll argue with that.
Alright.
I'll argue with that.
Best man.
Well, I don't know what person I have at my wedding, but
yeah,
my girl's not really happy with me right now. Best male superstar. Yeah, it has to be Mr. KO. And no, I'm not talking about Mr. Canada, Kevin Owens. I'm talking about Mr. Winnipeg, Kenny Omega. I'm talking about that. Yeah, like that one there. Number 2, I'm going to have to give it to the architect, Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Sorry, AJ, I would have voted for you, but that Shinsuke Nakamura thing just fucked it up.
Yeah.
How could you not wear a cup? I'm still annoyed about that, you know? And then Brian does it. But yeah, that's why AJ's not number 1.
Yeah.
But Kenny and Seth Rollins for me. Kenny number 1, Rollins number 2. What about you, bro?
My runner-up, best man of the year, best male performer. Runner-up, Pete Dunne. He's been killing it this year. He's been on a tear, bouncing back and forth, US, UK, UK, US, having killer matches all the time, consistently. Again, it's kind of like Charlotte Flair in that respect. He always consistently has wicked matches with everybody.
He's had the title forever now.
Yeah.
He's had it for fucking, he's had it over a year now anyways, but let's be real, you're going to beat AJ Styles' reign.
Yeah, boy. So, yeah, Pete Dunne, runner-up. And best male...
I'd probably put him on the, sorry, I'd probably put him in that category about best perform. But then again, he's always been consistent. So, yeah, I can see why he gives Pete Dunne.
It's difficult because I would have normally gone for Kenny, but I feel like the last half of this year he's kind of hasn't had any great rivalries, or even though since he's been champion, he hasn't been as significant. He hasn't like made an impact the way Okada did as champion.
I hear that, but I can't forget about that match he had with Pentagon Jr. at All In.
Yeah, that was
amazing, man. That match was amazing. The two guys who are the two separate companies who haven't faced each other, hands up.
Dude,
hands up.
Have you seen his one with Phoenix?
No, I didn't even know he had a fight. I remember watching the Young Bucks fight Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix, but no.
Yeah, it's up on YouTube, man. I forget what promotion it was, but it was some indie one. They just kind of brought them back, both in, and they had a killer match.
Really? Alright, I'm definitely gonna look for that. I'll have to search for that one.
Yeah, he has. But then, fuck. Who did I have as runner-up? Pete Dunne? Oof.
Fair enough.
You know what?
Can't argue with it.
No. I mean, shit. I want to almost knock off Pete Dunne, you know, but I can't because he has been Right, Kenny Omega, number one.
Right. Okay.
And sorry, Pete Dunne, as great as you've been, I'm going to say Will Ospreay, runner-up. Because he's had a wicked year as well. No, Pete Dunne, number two. Number two, Pete Dunne. I'm sticking with that. Pete Dunne, number two, Omega, number one. I'm sticking with it.
Okay, that's cool.
Damn, it's hard. Alright then.
Sorry?
So, finally, who is next for 2019? Who do you think, female first, is going to be the next to make an impact? Upcoming star, shall we say? I'm
gonna hold my. Can I have two women and two guys, or not really? So you gotta have an A. You gotta go with an A1 or an A or B2.
Yeah, you got your main one, and then your sort of second up. Yeah, get two.
Okay, for women, I'm gonna go with these two. Ruby Riott, gonna break off from the Riot Squad, do our own thing. Second lady, who's actually just gonna be a call-up, Lacey Evans. Trust me, they're gonna push her to the moon. Watch.
Okay.
Men-wise, I gotta go with my boy Mustafa Ali, bro. Second, I gotta go with him. I think they're gonna do well with him, man. He's old. He's gonna be old, but he's got that Seth Rollins look. He can do all the fancy flips and the new moves. They're putting him with the WWE champion right now. Safe to say, better than the other 205 guys. Apologies, but that's just how it is. So he's gonna be the second. Number one. Different, but I'm gonna jump promotion, and you're not gonna like this, and I'm not gonna like this, but for what I'm seeing so far, I think he's gonna be the one soon, and that is, who do you think that is gonna be?
I don't know.
New Japan. That's the only clue. Who do you think I'm talking about? I don't like him personally, and you don't like him. I've heard you say, who do you think I'm talking about?
Fuck, I don't know. Juice Robinson?
Nope.
I have no idea.
We like him. Switchblade.
Ah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it, bro. Yeah, man.
I guess. He's leading Bullet Club now and all that. Ugh.
Let's be real. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's happening, man. Jay, man, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
He just needs to grow a beard. I think that's what it is. He's got a weird face.
No, you know what? He's got a kid face.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
He needs a beard.
Yeah.
Alright. My next up, upcoming superstar, 2019, I'm gonna go for runner-up. I'm gonna say it's gonna be. I think Toni Storm's gonna make a big impact this year.
I hope she does.
Barring any sort of injuries for all of these people, but yeah, I think she's next to get a big push.
She messed up that girl on NXT UK, man. That first match that she had, she broke that girl, man. I can't remember who she was fighting, but she broke her.
Crazy.
What was that move she done?
Storm Zero.
Storm Zero. Oh,
yeah.
I like that move. But the way she hurt Shorty, man. Oh, fuck. Look like Ali putting the knee to Brian's head last week, but you know.
Yeah, I think she's up. And I think, you know what, I'm almost tempted to go with Isle, but I think Dakota might get a bit of a... I think 2019 could be a good year for her.
You know what? I know I was a bit skeptical of her before, but I thought they would have done something with her by now. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I see what you mean, but I just felt like they missed it. Because if she took the title of Baszler instead of Kyrie, then I think she could have had a little more push.
It can still happen.
Obviously.
Well, actually, you know what?
I don't think...
I'm going to take that back.
You got to Kyrie say it,
No. Remember, this is the next. The next 2019 is going to have a breakout. Tony runner-up. It's going to be... It's going to be ponytail chick.
Ponytail chick. Dakota Kai?
No, sister. I'm forgetting the name.
Bailey's her sister.
No. I forgot the name. Black girl. Cute
Black
face.
girl.
NXT, cute face. Am I blanking on the name? Bad attitude.
Mia Yim? Not Mia Yim. Who?
Ponytail.
Ponytail in NXT.
Yeah, the black girl with a crazy fucking long ponytail.
We can't forget Mrs. Montel Fours, a.k.a. Bianca Belair.
There you go. I reckon she's going to have a breakout this year.
I can't argue with that. So, no. I can't argue that.
Yeah, I think she's going to get a bit of a push this year, man.
I think she deserves it. I mean, she, as far as I know, she's still undefeated, isn't she?
I think so, yeah.
You know, she's definitely next in line for the NXT women's title. So
I think with Lacey out of the way now, that's almost a definite as well, you know.
Yeah, because I even said to her, I think they're gonna give Lacey the belt. But I think because what's been going on lately, you know, a lot of fans have been rebelling and like watching Raw, like we all watch the highlights sometimes because we can't be bothered to sit through and watch a 3-hour show for the dog shit. Then I think that helped big time because obviously, you know, WWE, we want to change things. We know we haven't been listening to you. All that has come into effect. But we still need to know and see what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Belair, definitely number 1. Yeah. Tony, number 2. Alright, Mel.
Right. So,
actually, you already did that, didn't you? You had Switchblade as your guy.
Yeah, Switchblade. I'm going with Switchblade.
Yeah, you had your guy.
He's going to be number 1, dog. I think they're going to push him to the moon in New Japan.
Right.
They're in Bullet Club leader anyway, so...
So, for me then, breakout dude... Oh, this is difficult for me. Shit.
I went for Mustafa Ali and Switchblade.
Right, I'm going to go for Buddy Murphy as a runner-up.
I don't know, man, because he's stuck on 205. But then again, all we have to do is put on a little bit more weight. That's it.
Dude, he's already bigger than Ali. Dude, I saw a picture of him standing next to Almas, and he's bigger than Almas.
So where they go with this whole weight thing? They need to just...
It's crazy.
205.
So I reckon he can get it. He can break through.
We thought Almas was going to be on 205. Do you remember?
Yeah, we're worried. Yeah.
No, I did. You was the one that said to me, no, I think it'll be on main roster. But I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. All the flips he does. And then he was like, you might have a point, but you still believe he'll be main roster, so you turned out to be right in the end. But I'm surprised we didn't nominate him to be Breakout Star of the Year. But, you know, because
he hasn't, though, has he? They've done nothing with him.
No, but this is what I'm saying, and this is what I said to you before. If Nakamura dropped the title to Rusev, I said that months ago. If they did that, the Rusev day was hot, then Almas come in, interrupt the whole, do you know what I mean? Interrupt the whole thing, and then win the title. That's what they should have done. But I felt like they kind of just left them flounder. And to be fair, I've heard a lot of reports. Shout out my boy Hill by Nature. He actually sent me this. That flipping the Mexican stars, the Latin American stars are not happy at WWE right now.
They shouldn't be.
And that is Andre he's part of that clique too, so you know, he's always been part of that, but yeah.
I reckon 2019 is going to be a great year. He's already a star, quote unquote, but I reckon he's going to go to the next level. Will Ospreay. Again, barring injury, because that guy does not care. He's willing to fuck himself up, but
no, he don't. But
I reckon
I can't disagree.
I think he's gonna go to the next level, man.
I should hope so.
He's putting on weight. He's bulking up. He seems to be adamant that he's sticking with New Japan. So
I'm still thinking it's gonna be Switchblade over him, though. I right now what I'm looking at, I still think it's gonna be Switchblade. As much as I don't want it to be, I still think it's gonna be Jay.
Yeah.
Jay White.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Man, I don't want to choose Buddy Murphy as my runner-up, though, man. I just,
Didn't choose Will Ospreay, then?
No, Ospreay's number one. Ospreay's got to be my number one for
number two. You're number two, then, bro. You have to pick someone.
My number two... 2019... who just signed? Oh. Bro.
Matt Riddle.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro.
There you go, runner-up, Matt Riddle.
See, I wanted to say Keith Lee, but Theory did that with him.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do
which
much.
Which is what I expected. I did watch his Twitter feed this morning, though. Well, it was yesterday's feed about Merry Christmas and stuff like that. He's dealing with an illness. He's kind of got an illness at the minute, but you know, hopefully he can shine next year because, dude, I am a fan.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I am a big fan. So I will be pulling for him. I will be pulling for Riddle as well, but still.
Yeah. All right. So that's I guess that's it. The Ruckus Awards 2018.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree or disagree? Let us know. What?
Wait. There was two categories we did. Well, actually, maybe one.
Nice.
We didn't actually. Well, two. Yeah, maybe two categories we didn't actually cover.
What?
Just saying. The worst storyline of the year and the worst character of the year. Because we've done Best Hill, we've done Best Space, we've done Best Story, we didn't do the worst.
To be honest, we forgot about really worst on everything. Worst, least improved, worst tag team, worst announcer, worst promo, worst event. Oh.
No. We can all see that. I'm just saying, Rob, I think it's fair just to do those two. Just to be fair. Just to balance it out.
Worst story, whatever the fuck Shane McMahon's involved with, whether it's his best of the world bullshit or his Miz teaming up bullshit. I hate all that shit. I hate it. And the runner-up worst story is whatever fucking Bobby Lashley's involved with his sisters and he's showing his backside and all that shit. I just can't stand that shit.
Oh, dear. Alright, for me, the worst has to be Ambrose, Rollins, Steve right now because the heel turn was totally different. And yeah, anything Bobby Lashley, which hurts me to say this, but I'm a Leo Rush guy, so fuck that, I don't care. But he's a Bobby Lashley guy. But anything to do with Bobby Lashley, I guess. Yeah. Apart from Leo Rush.
Pretty much.
And worst superstar of the year. This is the final one. Who has been the worst, men and women? You only get to pick one. No honourable mention. So there has to be a definitive one. The one.
Nia Jax. Even though she got to have a decent match with Ronda recently, consistently throughout the whole 2018, she's just been almost breaking people's necks the whole year. Nia Jax, too dangerous.
Well, it's funny because if we started this podcast about a year ago, then I think she probably would have retained the title. Or worse. Alright, I agree with you with that. Times 5. Booker T's power reigns. Number 1 male. Who has been the worst male superstar in all promotions? Well. I'm gonna have to go with Ellsworth does not count, unfortunately. It's easy to blame him, but he was last year. But who's been the worst? It's that Lashley, because he's just been booked for.
Baron Corbin.
I was getting to him.
Hands
and this
down.
one might surprise you. Who's that?
Baron. It's Baron, dude.
Baron Corbin, Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and if we're talking booking, Kevin Owens.
Nah. Corbin. Yeah. Corbin's the worst. Out of all of them, he's the worst. I literally feel sick whenever he's on telly.
It's quite cringing, isn't it?
When he's talking, he's wrestling, it's just, I fucking hate Corbin, man.
Yeah. So guys, that is it for the Ruckus Awards. Thank you for tuning in once again for your homeboy Ederiece and Ryan as well.
Write the comments down below.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think. Out of all the categories, what was your worst? Or what was your best?
What
was your favourite event?
Hit us up.
What felt like WCW 2000? Let us know in the comments.
Where can they find more of your shit, man?
Sorry, they can find more of my shit. RJ Wills on Twitter. Tweet me. You can Instagram me on Ryan as well TV and check out the YouTube channel Ryan as well TV. We've got loads of videos, more videos coming up. Some special videos coming very soon, so make sure you check out the channel. And please, we need more subscribers. Can I get a like and a share? Thank you very much. And Ederiece, take it away.
Wrestling Ruckus on Instagram, talking at the movies podcast. Check me out there for all things movie related and TV. So from moi, Ederiece, aka the prototype.
And I am the chosen one. Right as well.
Oh, we got one now, the chosen one. Okay.
Fuck Jeff Jarrett, I'm the chosen one. Alright?
Yeah. Alright, guys. Till next week. Later.